The Lost Teddy Bear and the Friendship That Followed. One day, little Jake was playing in the park. Jake's favorite toy was his adorable teddy bear. However, suddenly, the teddy bear disappeared. Jake searched the park tirelessly, with tears in his eyes, but he couldn't find his beloved toy. Another child approached Jake and asked, "What are you looking for?" Jake, feeling sad, replied, "My teddy bear is lost, and I can't find it." The other child, Mason, said, "Don't worry, I'll help you. Let's search together." They searched every corner of the park. Mason suggested, "Maybe the teddy bear is hiding under a tree or behind a bush." Jake liked the idea, and they checked every possible spot together. Finally, they found the teddy bear. It had fallen behind a bush with the breeze. Jake joyfully hugged his teddy bear and thanked Mason. Mason said, "If you want, we can play together." Jake smiled, "Yes, that would be great." From that day on, Jake and Mason became best friends. They continued playing together, learned to help each other, and everyone in the park played happily. A few days later, Jake and Mason continued playing in the park. They decided to explore mysterious places together. They organized treasure hunt games hidden in different corners of the park, built tree houses, and flew colorful balloons together. One day, they found an interesting symbol on an old stone in the middle of the park. Mason asked, "Have you seen this?" "What could it be?" Jake said. "Maybe it's a treasure map." "Let's take a closer look around," he suggested. The two friends carefully examined the symbol and decided to explore the surrounding areas. Each symbol led them to different corners of the park. Along the way, they discovered interesting stones, colorful leaves, and even met other children sometimes. Finally, they stood under an old tree in the center of the park. They started digging the soil and found a chest. When they opened it, they found small toys, colorful stones, and a note inside. The note said, "The real treasure is your friendship." Jake and Mason smiled at each other. They had found their most valuable treasures, their friendship. From that day on, Jake and Mason experienced many more adventures in the park. They wrote stories under the big trees, watched the stars, and created unforgettable memories together. And so, the two friends shared an endless friendship in the most colorful and fun corners of the park.
This story ends here. Take care of yourselves.